Whoops the trophy.
No discussion about it, young man. You need to rest and heal up in bed until further notice.
Computer, I'm fine. Obviously.
Obviously.
No, you might have a delayed fracture. That can happen.
No, it can't.
All missions
I love the yarn guy screams of terror. Yeah, like, they sound like they're having fun even when they're, like, clearly terrified for their lives. So far, I like this game. I am annoyed by that mountain puzzle because I don't feel like that's intuitive at all. I don't think they really give you... Other than, like, the one character randomly, like, Deus Ex Machina saying, like, don't grab onto anything else. There's, like, there's no, like, logical clue that would guide you to that decision.
Weird. No missions. I can do whatever?
Netflix and chill! Oh, no, that's probably not applicable. Seems really excited, though. Hey, can we talk to Moon Dad?
Why do computers need sleep?
Well, so they can dream of electric sheep, I believe.
Health stats 100% normal.
As always.
Maybe I'm the robot.
This game's just the right amount of surreal. Yeah, like, it has a very... Like, even this really cutesy part of the world is actually, like, really spooky and unsettling. I kind of like that, even though it is kind of upsetting also.
Whoops.
What else we got here?
She says it's a humidifier, but I think it's some sort of mind control device.
If-
There's an air tank attached to the top of it.
If someone had a mind control device, like, couldn't they just use it to make you not question the fact that it was a mind control device? I feel like the very nature of questioning whether someone has a mind control device that they're using on you suggests that they probably don't have it.
Missions canceled.
No, both of them are linked to the
Further
same
notice.
thing. Hey, it's a vent.
The air vent is screwed shut with these weird little screws.
Okay, here's the question. Clearly this is where I need to go. I need this.
Nah. Gary doesn't want to grab that.
But should I go here first? Or is that just going to delay my life?
locked.
Okay, it's locked.
What a dirty trick.
Hey, what are you doing out of bed, Buster?
Oh no!
Prisoner?
Just until I'm sure you're safe. You have no idea how important you are, Shay.
Grumble, grumble. Where's my ceremonial knife? I can't decide if I think the digiblanket is cool or a completely stupid idea. It looks cool, but it feels really impractical. I can't imagine how it works. Alright, let's do the thing. I still have it equipped, sort of. It's kind of annoying that I can't, like, properly equip things. I don't know, the controls are a little weird.
It works.
Is there a butt in that vent? What am I looking at? Does anyone else see a butt in this vent? I feel like this is a butt vent.
What's
That must smell terrible.
It looks like an inflatable raft.
Literally the worst ventilation system I can imagine.
It looks like an inflatable
I
raft.
suppose it's an inflatable raft.
Hey, what are you doing out of bed, Buster?
If she's gonna stop me from going in the vent, then I need to either, like, disable or distract her somehow. She's been dreaming the whole time. Seems like I'd pretty much have to, like, wake up. Doesn't seem like I could, like, do anything while fake sleeping.
Can't sleep. On a mission.
Can I jam this?
That might inflate it.
Air is
but the
coming
air's
out
coming
too
out too
gently.
It's a tank of compressed air.
Oh, I see.
Could be useful in an emergency. Maybe this air tank has enough pressure to blow up this raft. Whoa. It looks like a blow-up doll.
This just took a dark turn, guys.
Creepy.
Does it look like you? I feel like you have body dysmorphia. I feel like that's what's happening. Just gotta put a digital blanket on this hideous blow-up doll and all my problems will be solved. That should have been an obvious solution from the start, I think. Okay, great. I'm sure she won't notice the fact that I'm still up and walking around since she's clearly been able to detect that before. Did anyone else hear that?
Where's my little angel? Oh, there he is. I think I almost lost
She
you.
is not a very good sun computer.
Tiny little hero.
Man, computers are stupid.
this is definitely different.
Whoa. How have I never seen this part of the ship before?
Because you've been in like 4 rooms.
Because you are done with children's games.
Well, except children's card games. Those are for
Who
adults.
are you?
My name is Marek, and what I'm about to show you is no game. While you've been
Why isn't his mouth
through the
moving?
universe, eating ice cream, playing with trains, war has been raging across the galaxy.
Like, he has an implied mouth. Am I crazy?
Between the forces that every war is between the powerful and the weak, the tyrants and the innocent.
But who?
Does it even matter? There will always be war. We did not start it, and we cannot
It was
stop
always
What
burning
we can
since
do
the
is
ice cream
protect
avalanche had started.
and rescue the helpless. Look at this distress signal I just received from a peaceful colony in the Talon Nebula. The helpless creatures you see have been imprisoned by forces of tyranny and may soon be executed.
Aw.
But
Yes,
we have to save them.
yes, yes, we do.
I'm pleased you feel as such.
We have to go tell the ship's computer.
No.
This really must involve children's card games. I mean, I assume.
This ship is programmed with one function: to keep you safe.
Yeah, I noticed that.
To help these creatures, you will need to put yourself at risk in a way she could never understand.
No, you're right. She would never understand. So what can we do?
First, we have to get to the Talon Nebula. Take this star chart to the navigation room. I have an earpiece for you to wear, so we can stay in contact.
I'm sure that that won't be conspicuous
Check
at all.
vent to avoid detection. Return immediately after you're successful.
Kendra just
But
finished watching
quickly,
Mass
young
Effect.
cub, we don't have much
Well,
time.
Congrats. I feel like that's a lot to get through, especially if you started recently. Good God. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm thinking of trying to do Mass Effect 2, but I imagine if I do that, then it will probably be after Tech gets back, even though that kind of seems unintuitive, just because I'm like busy doing all the live streams lately. Can you tell me about Mog Talk or whatever?
What are you doing? There's no time to waste. Take that vent to the navigation room and give that star chart to the Space Weaver right now.
What is the Space Weaver? Can I ask what the Space Weaver is?
Those poor creatures.
They're counting on you, young cub.
Anything else I can mess with here, or am I just wasting my time?
Time to save some helpless creatures.
Do not touch those until I tell you that it's time.
Still not sure if we can fully trust this
I
guy.
apologize. It's just that I build them myself and I'm a little protective.
I hear good things about Mass Effect 2, although I also hear good things about Mass Effect 3. I guess I need to... Didn't realize that that was the hole that was going to lead me back to my weird bedroom scenario. Mass Effect 2 has way more room for you to be a nice guy who ruins the universe. Oh, that's encouraging. That was perhaps my like greatest disappointment with the first one, although I did like the first one. So he wanted me to go through the vent, but what's through the door? Anything?
The door is locked.
This is a stealth mission, not safe to use the hallways, understand?
There's something spooky about this dog fox thing.
Ah, the young master has come to play with the Space Weaver. Where shall we go today, wise commander?
Oh man, a real mission for once. This is so fun.
This is serious, Shay. Stay focused.
You can hear everything I say?
That's literally the point.
Please don't say anything embarrassing.
Shall we
Hey,
converse?
Space Weaver. Let's go somewhere exciting for a change.
I have been programmed to take the young master wherever he desires.
That seems like an oversight if they were trying to keep us here forever.
Conflict.
As long as it's free and safe conflict. Okay, great.
Only a star chart, and the fabric of time and space shall be knit to serve your passage.
You see, we're taking this Weaver metaphor a little seriously. Don't you dare say good things about Mass Effect 3. I mean, obviously the ending is notoriously bad, but I feel like I've heard that the game itself is fine. Fair point, Alcadius. Valix is not generally inclined to have opinion about things. I'm gonna give this guy the star chart, but I think it's almost time to switch back to
Space Weaver.
lady character in the
here?
Nightmare universe.
Not a problem.
I'm not willing. Okay, fair enough.
Mechanism.
Your opinions on Mass Effect 3 are apparently documented by all other people.
Intake calipers in position. Weave thrusters at viscosity.
Gross.
Spindle at rotational velocity.
What?
Deploying nav scarf in 5, 4,
Am I supposed to do something before that happens?
Engage.
2.
He's so excited. Woo!
This looks like the place.
Alright, let's take a break and switch over to the other universe and see what happened after our Stranglebird adventures. Combat was not bad, better than 1. Mass Effect 3 is the discussion. Oh, did I just die? Oh, it's okay, the ragtime bird just saved my life. Okay, great, I guess. If I do this again, I'll just fall? No. What is this?
Looks like I should go that direction for more clouds.
I feel like I could pretty much go any direction for more clouds if I'm being honest. Alright, let's talk to the weird people. For some reason, this reminds me of Day of the Tentacle. I think it's just because it kind of seems like this person has like a fork in their hair, and that's kind of a reference. But clearly not a very direct reference. Help?
Can you guys help me? I need to get back to Sugar Bunting right away.
You're from Sugar Bunting? So that's why you smell like frosting.
What's the big rush? Stay here and float a while.
Am I crazy? Is that the Invader Zim voice actor? It sounds like it could be him. Like, not doing his full-on maniacal crazy voice. It's familiar anyway. I might just be misplacing it. This friend of mine, I don't want to name any names or anything. I'm just bumping the crap out of my microphone now. It's really good. Really messed things up.
This, friend of mine escaped the Maiden's Feast. Really messed things up.
She what?
What kind of selfish monster would run away from such an honor? Such a joyous occasion.
Oh, that is definitely him. Okay, I feel better now.
Ceremonies in Shellmound go more smoothly.
We just had our Maiden's Feast yesterday. It was awesome.
Brother Lightbeard was very...
To clarify, Velox is now
Topping that one.
putting on the record his opinion about opinions. He has opinions, he just doesn't care about anything I'm doing in most of the live stream games I've been doing, basically. Did you just say Day of the Tentacle? Is that like a hentai? No, in fact, Day of the Tentacle is the sequel to an NES game called Maniac Mansion. And, basically, it's like a weird time travel game where you're trying to stop a monster that was created by a mad scientist from taking over the future. It's pretty great. It's a really good game. Yeah, people in the chat are familiar with it. It's really good. If you haven't played it before and you have the opportunity to do so, I think you should. It's really good. She just thought she could fight Mog Choth. God, that is such a difficult thing to say. Couldn't you have named it something else? Fight Mog Chothra instead of feeding it.
Well, she just thought maybe she could fight Mog Chothra instead of feeding it.
Well, I hope they put her in jail.
I hope I meet her someday so I can poke her with my stick.
Well, I'm glad I took the approach where it was my friend and not me, because they may have poked me with a stick.
Did you say that the next Maiden's Feast was in Shellmound?
Yes, it's so sad. I mean, they're always trying to compete with us, but...
Oh, please. Shellmound girls smell like old seaweed.
Not touching that one. How does one get to
How
Shellmound?
do I get to Shellmound?
Follow the stick.
Quite funny. Look, I just gotta go, like, somewhere else.
Look, I just need to get home right away.
We have no way off this cloud. Because no one wants to leave.
Mom says she.
No one dies here, and no one leaves. That's why Tony lives here. Okay.
Let's go back to talking about Mariloft.
I knew this magical place would win you over eventually.
I feel like I skipped an important dialogue option for that to be a logical transition in conversation. Who are you?
Who are you guys?
We're the preeners, of course.
Gross.
Take the nests and keep stuff fixed.
Super important, you guys. Who's Jesse?
Who's Jesse?
I don't even know why we're asking this.
Blue oligo you rode in on.
Oh, I see.
Oh, really? I guess I owe her a thank you.
Actually, take my advice. Stay away.
Why
Why?
shouldn't I talk to Jessie?
Well, one of her eggs went missing when she was out.
She's totally freaking out.
Yes, I don't think the golden egg substitute we put in her nest is fooling her.
What happened?
Jessie, where did her egg go?
It's against the preener code to point fingers.
But Gus was on cleaning duty, and it wouldn't be the first time that oaf fell through.
Shh, son. Remember what Brother Lightbeard said. Who speaks, cause leaks.
Oh, that's deep. It's deep, you guys. Don't the birds do bird things? Why?
Well, these birds are not exactly model homemakers. Left to their own devices, they'll lay too many eggs, or get too fat, and then, poof, they'll soar in the clouds.
Don't blow, stay afloat.
Everything must rhyme in this place. This is Dr. Seuss's realm. How does clouds work? How's Babby formed?
Floating on these clouds anyway.
Volume.
No, son. Try again.
Density?
Okay. Circumference?
Area.
Yeah. It's all about surface area. Pounds per square inch.
Okay, that's not really an answer, but I accept it anyway. Who's that other character you mentioned?
Can you tell me about Brother Lightbeard?
Happy to. Harmony Lightbeard is a brilliant philosopher, spiritual.
He seems to have genitals coming out at weird angles. I don't like him.
Followed Brother Lightbeard up to the clouds.
Side note, if anyone tells you to shut up or people die, you probably shouldn't trust
Gave him
them.
all our money.
Fair enough.
Chit.
Oh, yeah.
I assume that was about our dog fox friend, who I want to trust, but definitely seems shady. I didn't listen to anything they just said.
Well, I'll see you two later.
Farewell. Stick to the paths.
Stay on the twigs or you'll eat a pig.
No freestyling, Chit.
Sorry, Pop.
It's kind of nice to have Invader Zim doing, like, a non-Zim voice. Most of his variations on voice acting that I've heard are still fairly similar to Zim, but, you know, talented guy. That kid knows more about surface area than I do. Well, in fairness, he lives in a, like, magical town where it's very important to understand it. I wonder if... I mean, obviously, I'm supposed to stick to the paths, but, like, this seems significant. It's like whirlpool thing. Was that just to indicate that I would fall through it? Like, it looked like it might be useful. Or magical or something. Alright, fine, whatever. Cloud shoes. I don't have any currency. What items do I have? I have no items. Let's save the store for later. The surprise for his wife's birthday is that he spent all their money. Ah, gross. I don't like this place. Oh, is this from the Maiden Feast? Yes, this is probably from their Maiden Feast. Sorry, Maiden's Feast. Plural, not possessive.
Hi.
How's the view?
So, how's the view up there?
That show's terrible. I don't watch it.
See is my mother's disappointed face.
Ouch. I like your bird cosplay.
I really like your outfit.
Yeah, I liked it too. Not good enough though, apparently. And on top of that, the shoes were too tight.
Bummer. Did you say something about shoes? I think that's a solution to a puzzle I haven't even encountered yet.
Did you say something about shoes?
Yeah, why? You need some? Take these. I don't need any.
Wow, those shoes are awful.
I'm gonna sit here forever.
Seems like a reasonable solution. Why are you here even though I know?
What are you doing down here?
I'm an offering for the Maiden's Feast. You can't tell?
I thought it was pretty obvious.
Jeez, it's worse than I thought.
Wow, kind of shabby looking for a Maiden's Feast. She just gave us shoes. That seems cold. I was also doing this, but I also didn't get eaten.
I was in a Maiden's Feast too. Just today, in fact.
Oh, really? You didn't get picked either?
Ow. I got picked, but I did a corset bird
I got
escape.
picked, but I put up a fight and got away.
You... what?
I just figured, why not fight the monster, you know?
Right?
Alright, you didn't get picked. That's okay. Pull up a swing and sulk with me, sister.
I think I'm for serious about fighting that monster.
Look, I think it's time we start fighting that monster.
You're just going through that anger phase after not getting picked. That was me yesterday.
Well, I guess I'll leave you to your sad sack.
Well, I'll leave you alone.
Just like Mark Chadra did. I'm used to it.
She feels like she could use a spaceship program for cuddles and ice cream. Just saying. I like the subtle touch of the inventory corner tab, like lighting up when you have a new item. Let's go to the shoe shop now that I have shoes. Oh, I didn't stick to the path. I think I can get there. Can I get there? Got there. Hello, Girl Scout. Is that our knife? Wow, no one can hold on to that darn thing.
I told you to be careful.
It's okay. It's just my whole livelihood is gone, is all. I'm sunk.
Okay, great. I should go.
Sorry.
About what?
About your knife.
Oh, right. My knife.
She's a lot of fun at parties.
So, what's your name?
Carl?
Carl?
No, Carl.
No, Carl. It's Carol, with some of the letters removed for reasons that are too stupid to repeat.
That's interesting. I hope we learn more about that because it's too stupid not to know about. Can't make hats without a knife, probably.
You can't make hats without a knife?
Hats? I make life-saving cloud shoes here. Or I did, until you came along.
Then what happened? Oh, wait, I was here for that part.
You make shoes out of clouds?
No, shoes that keep you from sinking into clouds. They spread out your weight. Buoyancy is all about it.
Wait, I know this.
Area.
Area?
I was paying attention.
Per square inch. Skinny little feet like yours shoot through clouds like chopsticks through whipped cream.
Can't say I've ever attempted anything that would resemble that analogy. Do you really eat whipped cream with chopsticks? Yeah, I'm paying attention.
Do you really eat whipped cream with chopsticks?
Only when I'm feeling sad.
Wow, everything in this game is like a thinly concealed bummer. How about those guys?
Hey,
Zim and whatnot.
About those weird guys down there?
My husband and son. What did they do this time?
Okay, well, we learned a thing. I don't think they're working as hard as you.
I don't think those guys down there are working as hard
Alright,
as you are.
Serpentine, have a good night.
They are.
Thanks for coming out.
Good night.
You must be very proud.
You must be very proud.
Honey, I'm just trying to survive this phase. Honestly, I wish he had just had an affair like most middle-aged men instead of dragging us all up here.
Wow, that's kind of dark. I think they're gonna hurt someone with sticks.
I think they're going to hurt somebody with those sticks.
Oh, my husband would never do that. Harm me.
I guess Velox is the one
Rules
leaving.
against fighting
Sorry, I missed that comment somehow. Night, Velox. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for brushing your teeth with us. As always, it is an honor. Harmony?
Harmony.
I'm busy making bad jokes, you guys. What do you want?
The supposed guru my husband followed up here. I think he's a nut, but I let my husband have his hobbies.
I feel like it's time to sleep, but I think you're gonna stay up and watch this to the end. Hopefully, anyway. Probably just go for another, like, 20, maybe 30 minutes. I don't think I'm going to run super long in this one. I generally like to do like 2 hours when I'm live streaming. I mean, at least she's open-minded. Sorta. I mean, we already know this.
Your husband is following a guru?
He moved the whole family up here so we could study Harmony Lightbeard's philosophy of lightness. It's a midlife crisis thing. I'm just playing along.
Okay, bored of that.
Enough about your family.
Oh, sorry. Was I going on about them again?
I sort of started it. Why don't you use your teeth? What a normal question.
Why don't you use your teeth?
Shoes made of
I also hope you feel better, Velox. I believe you said you were starting to feel sick.
Well, I'll let you get back to your work.
Ah, my work.
Hey, how do you feel about bird shoes?
I found some small cloud shoes down by the Maiden's Feast area.
Good night, Neko.
That means Mom
The rest of this will be up online.
What a relief. I thought she'd never get picked.
Can you make me a pair of cloud shoes?
Hey, can you make me a pair of cloud shoes?
Well, I can't make anything without my knife.
Well, I'll let you get...
Okay. So now I have to get the knife again. So is our whole life quest as female character Vella? Just to continually find and obtain knives? I kind of like that. Can I put these on? Is that a thing? Yeah. Why didn't that work the first time I pressed the button? So now, can I like walk on this, or is this still too much? Okay, that's like a pit, I guess. This is called science, you guys. One must take calculated risks to learn things. Okay, so the knife went here. So maybe I need to find a new knife, or maybe I can find a way down in this direction. Birds are weird, man. Birds are weird.
Hi, I'm Matt.
Those don't look like Jessie's. Better leave them alone.
Why can't anyone have, like, vowels in
What's
their
your
name?
name?
Why do you want to talk to me so bad?
Hey, what's up?
Nothing.
Wow, this person's super passive-aggressive already. What's your dumb
What
name?
did you say your name was?
McGee. It's Maggie, but without the A. My dad's idea.
She is the daughter of the hippie. Don't you mind that your dad took the A out of your name? Another super normal question.
Don't you mind that your dad took the A out of your name?
Well, yeah, but my dad said, hey, losing an A is better than losing an I.
Your dad's pretty creepy. That's such a great response.
Your dad's pretty creepy.
He wasn't before he joined this
Oh, he's
cult.
not the hippie.
Oh,
He's just
whoops.
a
Did I
hippie.
say that too loud?
They can't have vowels for reasons too stupid to say. Well, someone's got to say it at some point. Someone is not too intelligent to say the stupid thing. That's how stupid does. Stupid is. What are you doing?
What are you doing exactly?
I'm taking care of these eggs. If it weren't
It's
for
an
me,
interesting
they'd,
definition.
Get dusty or something.
I don't really know what I'm doing here. How do you get eggs in these high nests?
How do you get to the eggs in the high nests?
Oh, because I'm so short, you mean?
No,
Oh, she mad.
I'm just messing with you. I have a ladder.
Can I have a ladder?
Hey, can I borrow your ladder?
This is such like an adventure game thing to do, like, I have a resource. Immediately give me the resource without a
Hey,
justification.
I can surprise you, okay?
True.
Well, I got a ladder. Yeah, what kind of bird does
Wait,
gold
what
eggs?
kind of bird
Is it a
lays
goose?
those golden eggs?
Oh, those? Those are egg substitutes. We make them for the older senile gulls who forget they don't have eggs.
That's depressing. Why
Why
gold?
are they made of gold?
It's the heaviest stuff we have. We want them to be heavy so the gulls can't carry them off and lose them.
Interesting.
Hey, nice cloud shoes.
They're much nicer than mine.
My mom made them for me. All the other kids have cool name brand cloud shoes, but I get homemade.
Yours are way better than mine.
But don't tell her I said that. The shoe thing is all she's got.
Aw. How do I leave this terrible place?
Hey, is there any way off this cloud?
Think I'd be here if there were? We
Well
used
played.
to have a cool feather vader that went straight down to the forest below. But Harmony took it out.
Why that? Maybe I should just jump.
Maybe I should just jump.
Tried it. No good. Whoops-a-birdie guards catch you and bring you back.
Whoops a birdie?
You need is a ladder. But it would have to be much taller than mine.
Got it. Use a cheat code, duplicate the ladder. Problem solved.
Why'd they take out the feather vader?
Harmony decided that nobody had any reason to leave.
That's weird.
Well, I'll leave you alone.
Okay. Well, I got a ladder. Do I want that? Do I want a ladder? Can I use the ladder in the vortex? Oh, the knife is here somehow.
Leave them alone.
How is the knife here? That doesn't make any sense. Well, at least I can ladder. Wow, that is a handy ladder. Give me the knife.
It's my mom's special ceremonial knife.
Ah, good, it is in fact. Oh, no, wait. So, this is our knife, and the one from before, even though it looked like our knife, maybe wasn't our knife? Uncertain. In any case, ladder. Do we know that it's magic, or do we just know that it's reliable? It's been good to us so far. Should I give back the ladder?
So what's new out here?
Nope. So... is this where I came from? Where else would I go? I can look at some birds. Oh no, I came from the left, right?
For fun around here.
So maybe go towards this thing? Well, no, I'll give back the knife. That could lead to something. It's a homing knife. It's not good enough at its job to find its target and just kill me outright, but it's gonna keep trying. Can you make me a pair of cloud shoes?
Well, I can't make any.
Oh, fine. I have to inventory it. You're not just gonna understand the fact that I have knife?
Say, that's some knife.
I feel like no one is handling the knife with proper, like, actual care.
And a blood gutter.
No, that's for the filling.
The less I know about the knife's history, the better. Here.
Not discriminating when it comes to knives, but,
I know, they're big, but you'll grow into them. Trust me, you hit 40 and you're gonna be grateful for a pair of comfortable shoes like that.
God, what's gonna happen to us when we're 40? Those are like clown shoes. It's cursed. You'll be doomed to find it forever. What a weird fate that would be. Just like, your lot in life is simply knives. Or just one knife, even. I forgot that you could double tap to go to a thing, which I learned on, like, the first screen of this adventure. Hello, other strange creature. You are not the hippie.
Place your offering into the bowls of enlightening.
Uh-huh. What?
Hi, are you?
You may call me
Thur.
Oh, yes, excuse me, Father.
No.
No, Thur. Like a light, beautiful feather. But lighter. Harmony gave me that name. It's quite an honor.
You look like a Muppet, but not the good kind. You look like a wicker Muppet. Which, incidentally, is my favorite Nicolas Cage movie. Just kidding, I haven't seen Wicker Man. But I know it's supposed to be, like, spectacularly stupid. Where did Gus go?
Do you know where Gus went? He's got an egg I need.
That one is struggling with the concept of light.
Don't you mean, like,
He's
the
yet to give up
goodness?
even a single letter in his name.
There we go.
He's worried people will think his name is Gas.
What are you doing?
What are you guarding here?
I make sure that Brother Lightbeard's time is not wasted.
That's a non-answer.
He's a busy man.
Not the bees! Can I go and waste his time, specifically the thing you told me that you won't allow me to do?
Can I go up and see Mr. Lightbeard?
All are welcome on Brother Lightbeard's cloud.
Except you and everyone else.
They make an offering.
Okay. What kind of offer?
What kind of offering?
It's not the object that matters, but the thought behind it.
Oh.
Huh. Weird.
Hey, is this the droids I
I
see?
don't suppose there's a big ladder like this that goes down.
Last time I checked, most ladders
You
go
guys,
both directions.
he's telling us that ladders go both ways. Can I just go up the ladder without making an offering? This is the kind of logic that my clients at work would employ and be like, okay, so the rules are that I give you an offering and then I get to use the ladder. But could I use the ladder without giving you an offering? People suck. So you're Mr. Lightbeard's heavy? What an odd thing to say.
I'll let you get back to work.
Go in lightness, my friend.
Do you want shoes?
A light offering. Harmony will be pleased.
Great. I did it. Save it, Alcadius. Save it, why don't you? That's some ladder. It didn't look like it connected all the way up. It sort of circled around and looked like there was a gap. I don't know how it was being held up. We did it! We found the hippie! Bees remind me of that gif of Oprah unleashing bees on her audience. Is that a real thing? Oh god, I have to look that up. That sounds amazing. I only have one option.
Hi.
What's even the point of an option if I have only one?
Oh my. A fresh face rises from below.
Eh?
Before you ask, let me answer.
No.
Yes, you may live here in Maryland forever.
I like choosing the option that makes the conversation seem the most awkward. So, like, I climb a 1,000,000-foot-tall ladder to find a hippie in his, like, hippie palace, and he's like, you could live here forever in this kingdom of peace. And my response is like, hey, could you help me kill, like, the giant monster that keeps eating people? Like, I just want to, like, as much strife as possible, I think.
Can you help me kill Mog Chothra?
Ah, what a thing to say.
Did you just lay that?
Gross.
Pay no attention to that.
I don't like it, so he's some sort of horrible birdman. He ate the horrible birdman fruit. Are you done with that golden egg?
Hey, are you done with that golden egg?
That's mine. I might need it someday. I mean, take it away. I need it like a blue jay needs a bowling ball.
Wow, you typed in Oprah, and it was the first thing it auto-corrected to? What was? Oprah? Did it get auto-corrected again? Why do you have laces and a big bow on your cloud?
Why do you have laces and a big bow on your cloud?
Oh, why, you see, I exude such a powerful aura of lightness, it's made these clouds hyperbuoyant. If I didn't lash them together, they'd fly away into the heavens.
Why are you so high,
Why
bro?
are you up here so high?
I'm exactly as high up from Mariloft as Mariloft is from the forest below.
That's mad.
To show that we're all equals.
I don't get it.
It'll start to make sense after a few weeks of meditation, my child.
Oh, this feels familiar in a way I'm not happy with. Any idea where Jesse's egg went? Where's
Any
Gus?
idea where Jesse's egg went?
Losing objects is a natural step in the path to enlightenment. It's part of who we are in Mariloft. It's in our roots. Do not fear it.
Actually, I want to go.
Actually, I just want to get off this cloud.
Oh, I understand.
You want a higher
You're
cloud.
quite mentally ill, aren't you? Have no fear. You've come to the right place.
No, like, seriously, though.
I really, really want to get off this cloud.
Do you have any idea what would happen if people could just leave Mariloft whenever they felt like it?
I could go kill Mog Chothra.
I could go kill Mog Chothra?
What an offensive idea. No!
I'm pretty sure the correct answer is this.
Mariloft would become lighter?
Hadn't thought of that. But no.
Oh.
Everyone would leave?
What? No! People would become unenlightened.
Huh.
So because I care so much, we have the Whoops of Birdie network to make escape. I mean...
Unenlightenment?
Impossible.
What do you mean? Just not everyone have a beard like that? I'm growing mine out. I'm hoping for that look, you know? Alright, you didn't actually help, but see you never.
Thanks for the help. See you later.
Be light, child.
Climb, climb, climb. See, that ladder went both ways.
Or further.
He's breathing. Better let him sleep.
Doesn't look like he's sleeping. Looks like he's just, like, concussed.
Oh man, this thing is heavy. Good thing I have these cloud shoes on.
Does the gold egg help me? Doesn't the bird not want a gold egg? It wants, like, its real egg because it already has a gold egg that it doesn't like. Also, I guess that bird isn't on the screen. I sort of was assuming that it was. Oh, it's there. Okay. Do you want an egg?
I don't think that will fool her. She is a mom, after all. You guys want to see an enormous egg?
I hate to break it to you, but that's not a real egg.
Yeah, we use them to fool.
But they seem to be laid by a crazy old man.
I think I need to use a ladder to get up there.
Okay. Then let's use a ladder.
It's not for climbing eggs.
That's not. Climb? That ladder's actually pretty cool. Should I take the ladder? I don't think I should take the ladder.
Man, that sign really did not do this thing justice.
Did the sign really indicate what I should expect here? It just sort of seemed to be pointing in this direction. I guess I didn't really make an effort to, like, click on it to read it, though.
Can't reach that spot. Maybe I could find a low-hanging branch.
Low-hanging branch?
Give me some fruit. Dang.
I don't really have any items that help with this.
Give me some fruit. Dang.
Do I need to, like, bring a basket or some nonsense?
This big old heavy egg won't do any good there.
Let's try walking on these. Okay. Just making sure. Hey, it's Gus. Where is Gus? Where is Gus?
Those are the biggest peaches I've ever seen.
I don't know where Gus is. Is he below? Hey! An egg! Oh, I wanted that. PSA, Cadbury eggs before bed. Not the best idea. I think you'll have to prove that with some scientific experimentation. Let us know how it turns out. There's going to be a live stream tomorrow. If you can make it out, it'll start at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Then you can let me know how the Cadbury egg experiment went. So, I need that egg. Can I do anything about that? No, I need something. I could try using the egg with the hole, but I don't think that's gonna work. Also, that sounds weird. Let's give it a shot, though. I mean, we can't not go. We're already here. Does it not have a hitbox? It doesn't have a hitbox. I just fell again. Correction, best idea. Okay, there we go. Saved it. Although, perhaps, Serpentine, you should also participate in the experiment, if possible. You know, as many results as we can get seems best. Alright, I think I need, like, a basket for the tree and something to grab that egg. At least I know where the egg is now.
Sorry, just passing through. Hey, thanks for saving my life back there. Sorry I said you were part vulture. Hey, girl. Hey, settle down. I'm going to find your missing egg for you, okay? Hey, girl.
Ladder. I can really only think of one other place to go immediately, since I don't know what to do with the egg and whatnot. So I guess it's this way, right? Now, Cadius can be the controller who doesn't have one. Alright, you guys are going to have to compare notes about exactly how the remainder of your nights go. There are lots of things you haven't tried. I suppose that's true of most people.
Hi there.
Is any of this useful?
Those don't look like Jessie's. Better leave them alone. Can't get up there.
Is there a reason I want to go up here? It's just another golden egg. I'm still not sure why I have the golden egg I have now. Oh, it's a golden bird.
Hey,
an important safety feature. Sheesh, that was rude. Uh-oh, it sinks without the hooks. Jerk bird, this is all your fault.
Question. Do you want a golden egg? Did someone take this from you?
Hey, anyone up there want a free egg? No?
No?
Hey, anyone up there want a free egg? No?
They make some with cream, and some with chocolate. Yeah, I've heard the chocolate's not as good. I don't think I've had chocolate cream before.
Looks like some kind of hatchery.
Alright, I guess
Smells like one too.
I guess this place is pointless. Was there another room branching off of this? Going from new 3DS to old 3DS is super jarring. Fun fact, I still only have an old 3DS. I have the original, like, first version. I've never upgraded.
Better leave them alone.
I kind of want to get the Pokemon one, but I haven't had time to look for them, and apparently everywhere you would find them online, they're super expensive. I mean, the screen is smaller on the old one. The controls are supposed to be a little bit easier on your hands on the newer one. Other than that, I don't really know. Hey, maybe you have new information. Last handheld console you had was Game Boy Color.
I think she's already carrying a heavy weight. You know.
No,
how's it
no sentimental.
Good one.
I don't think you have anything useful to say. And is this useful?
I don't like the way that one's looking at me.
Good thing it's dead, I guess. Yeah, Game Boy Color was good times.
That's not a real bird.
I'm feeling short of leads, and we're probably pretty close to calling the stream anyway. I'm just wondering if I could find something that would constitute, like, a reasonable checkpoint. I really can't think of what I should do next. Right. I don't have the ladder when I go to visit the thing, so I can't do that. I need to go back here and talk to this guy, or...
Better not. She might get... Hi, birdie. Better not. She might get attached to it.
I'm still not sure...
I can't eat it. It's made of gold.
Why is eating it your first instinct?
Please place your offering into the bowls of enlightening. Sorry, I cannot handle the donations directly.
I don't think I want to put the egg in one of the bowls, but that might be the correct thing to do. I'm just a little hesitant to do so without knowing whether or not I need it, because I truly don't know. I suppose I'll go ahead and ask you the obvious question I didn't ask before. That's weird. Some of these came back. That has not seemed to happen in previous times when I've revisited a character. Resolve nothing. Okay, well...
Thanks for the help. See you later.
Since I can't really think of what to do next, and we're pretty much at the standard conclusion mark, I think I'm gonna make sure I can save. Here, wait.
My money back.
You may take back any burden you wish, but it hurts you more than anybody.
Oh, actually, hang on. Let me try that then. Why are there 3 bowls, I wonder? I have an idea. Stand by. Might get somewhere with this. Appreciate the game telling me that, although they kind of needed to, because I don't know how I would find that out other than it telling me. Oh.
Carl was right. Turns out I am grateful for these shoes.
That was not what I was trying to do, but we'll give that a shot because that does something. So, now I have the means to climb up into this nest, and perhaps I can give that bird this golden egg, and I still don't know why I would want that, but it seems like a thing to do. Huh?
Big deal, bird. Like I even need hooks now. Aha! Solid as a rock. Peekaboo. That's right. It's me, your worst
I'm totally
nightmare.
expecting it to just like bite my face
come
off.
back here and get your comeuppance. On second thought, don't come back until you get some
Ugh.
pants.
What happened to that bird? Why do I want a bunch of golden eggs? This has only raised more questions. I mean, I guess this way I can use one as an offering.
I bet I could make $1 million off of this idea.
And one to do whatever I need a giant golden egg for? Still not really sure how that works. What else?
Hi.
What do I need the golden eggs for?
Hey,
You going to put down a shoe to catch a peach? That was my plan. Yeah, I figured they're sort of like big and wide enough that I could sort of like put them down and shake the tree and it would fall into it. That seemed like a good idea. I'm with you on that, but now I don't think I could detach the shoes from the ladder, and I feel like I've ruined everything, even though it's clearly like what the game wanted me to do.
I'll bet I could make $1 million off of this idea.
I'm bummed about this. I really don't know what to do with these stupid golden eggs. Does the shoe ladder help me do anything else? What else would the shoe ladder help me do? Can I, like, redeem the eggs with Harmony to do something? I mean, he sort of...
I think I need to use a... Hey, girl.
Annoyed squawk. That's how I feel as well. Jessie the bird. Do you want an egg?
I don't think that will fool her.
Do you want 2
She
eggs?
was a mom, after all.
How many eggs do you want? I want to read this sign.
That way to the giant fruit tree.
No, fair enough. Apparently the sign does actually indicate what is in that direction, if you click on it. Now that I have more eggs, can I somehow solve this puzzle? Nope. I guess I need, like, something on my person to get the egg? Really quickly, don't believe I've jumped down this one, so I just want to make sure there isn't something else of importance. Well, there's another egg there. Why are there so many eggs? Yeah, wait, what actually happened to Gus? We sort of shook him loose, but, like, I haven't seen him, and I've visited pretty much every screen, haven't I? That's kind of weird. Oh. I found it? Oh, okay. Just out of curiosity, what does your shirt say? My shirt says, "That's how I roll," and it has Charlie Brown doing a weird tumble, vaguely reminiscent of, if you're a fan of Peanuts, you know, when he's pitching, like the cliche thing to happen is like he gets all excited, he throws a pitch, and then someone like hits it back so quickly it somehow knocks all his clothes off, but it sends him for a good a tumble along the way. I think that's the same egg. Is it the same egg? Or is it a different cow? So there's probably something down here somewhere, right? Oh, there's peaches. Peaches for me. So I caught a Staryu in Pokemon. Should I name it Patrick? I generally nickname my Staryu / Starmie Shuriken.
Firm and pungent.
Because I think I'm clever, I guess. Okay, why do I need a weird fruit? These are adventure game questions. Oh, hey! You guys. But yeah, Patrick is a good name. Time to befriend that bird who we've already tortured. Get to the edge of the screen so I can double click. I need to move more quickly. Hey bird. Hey, bird. Have a egg. Have a bird egg.
Boy, is this thing heavy.
How am I carrying so many of them then? Brock? Aw, it's happy now. We've made up for our torment of the bird.
Oh, hey, you're welcome. Wasn't anything, really.
Great! That seems to have accomplished nothing. Which is the perfect segue to end the stream. That's all I was looking for, was a little moment of accomplishment that didn't actually account for anything. So let's save this puppy. It's an autosave at the 2-hour mark. I guess pretty much for that trophy moment we just had. Cool. Alright, well, thanks for coming out, guys. I had a really good time. More people showed up than I expected, and that's always nice. Always a good time. Hope you guys had fun. As I mentioned a little earlier on, if you're still listening to the sound of my voice, I am planning to do another live stream tomorrow, 6 p.m. I already have a game in mind, and it's one we've streamed before this month, sort of. Not this calendar month, but within the last 30 days. Yeah, look forward to that. Hopefully tomorrow doesn't kill me. That'd be awkward, but looks like it's going to be crappy like today was. And, yeah, have a good night. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for coming out to the stream. And now it's time for me to do a weird little dance until it seems like everyone has caught up to the current moment and understands that the stream is ending, because I feel bad cutting it off early.
I'm steady.